Hey guys, so this is going to be a read for the general collective, and I'll start the same way I always do with my oracle cards and then move on to the tarot deck here. So you might notice I got some new digs. We're kind of trying to make a studio space for me to do this. Got the walls painted today and got a few things up, but you'll notice that I'll probably be shuffling things around for the next little while until I get something I'm 100% comfortable with. The universe, what do you got for us today? What messages? What advice? What direction? Oh, and there we go. So let's see what we got going on. So we have mental conflict, the authority card, choosing wisely, wisdom, and I have the heart chakra, which speaks to relationships and to healing. And I'm already getting an assertiveness vibe. And feeling like this read is going to be talking about you taking back control of your life, being able to speak your mind. And I'm not sure that it has to do with a relationship. This might just be you in general here. I'm going to pull some more cards and keep building on this here. So I pulled discontent and boredom, balance, fulfillment of wishes, sacrifice, and rejoice in celebration. Yeah, definitely feeling like something is out of balance for you. You're not feeling like you're getting enough of what you want. But I feel like part of what you have to do is to figure out exactly what it is and then ask for it. And I feel like that's where the wisdom card comes in, and the mental conflict card as well, because I feel like you're going to have to do a little bit of soul searching to figure out what this thing is that you're going to need that's going to make you happy. I'm going to keep pulling cards and building on this. So I have the Lover's card here. But I don't feel like this read is 100% speaking towards a relationship. I feel like this read is speaking to overall in your life, you're just not at a place where you feel like you want to be. So I feel like the Lover's card speaks to that as well. The relationship that you're in is not the type of relationship that you're wanting, or you're not in a relationship but you are wanting to be in one, and you're really looking for that connection as well. I have the Four of Cups, which tends to speak to an indifference. I'm trying to figure out if this is speaking towards a job that you have, or if it's in relation to this Lover's card as well. There's definitely where you're at in your life right now. I feel like nothing is really fulfilling. You could sort of give and take it. Like even with the job, if the place closed down tomorrow, all you'd miss was the paycheck. The job isn't anything that you're passionate about. But I feel like the relationship area of your life is the same way too. It's lacking. It's lacking that deep emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. So I feel like this line of cards, in combined with the oracle cards, I feel like they're encouraging you to do some soul searching here, to figure out exactly what it is that's going to make you happy, what it is that's going to give you that emotional fulfillment, and then to go for it. And I believe that that's what the Choose Wisely card refers to, choosing a new path. I have the Three of Pentacles, and he tends to represent seeing the fruits of your labor. To me in this read, he represents once you've decided what those things are that you need and that you want, and you're beginning to take the steps to work towards it. I think you'll start to see the benefits of that quite quickly. It'll start coming to fruition for you, and I believe that that would be the universe's way of encouraging you forward and showing you that yes, you have made the right choice and you are moving on the right path. So I have the Ace of Swords, which tends to represent triumph as well, and I got it on top of the Balance card, and the Balance card I got on top of the Authority card. So for me, that shows that being able to take control of your life and go after what you want is going to bring you a balance, and you will triumph and have happiness. So I have the Judgment card. In this read, to me, the Judgment card feels like it fits in with the choose wisely in picking your new future. I have the Seven of Pentacles, and it represents an abundant harvest. In this read, I don't think it just speaks to the abundance that's coming your way. I believe that it speaks to you setting down the groundwork so that you can achieve that abundance. Because you can't have an abundant harvest if you don't put in the work to produce it. And I believe that that's what it's speaking to here. It's speaking to putting the work in and that it will pay off. I have the World card, which to me is a good omen, and I got it on top of the Lovers card. So I don't think that's by accident. I think that is the universe's way of saying that part of your life will improve too. Once you figure out exactly what you want and you're able to go ahead and ask for it and go looking for it. I have the Wheel of Fortune card, which represents your fortunes changing for the better. And again, I think it ties into this change. Once you're ready, once you start setting forward on this journey, making this change, I think you will start to see those things manifesting quite quickly for you as well. I have the Ace of Wands, which tends to represent new beginnings. And it can represent a new business venture. So that might be part of what you're looking at in a career change. Maybe starting your own business, going off on your own, doing something that you've always wanted, something that's going to be a lot more fulfilling. I have the Hanging Man here. For me, the Hanging Man says that you are the only thing holding you back from having what you want. The Eight of Wands speaks of communication. And to me, I got him on top of the Authority card, so it just reiterates you being able to ask for what you want in life. I have the Ten of Wands here. The Ten of Wands tends to represent feeling overburdened. In this read, I feel like he speaks to the way you've been going. I feel like it speaks to a job, a career path, what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. You're just sort of slugging away. You're just kind of going through the motions. You're not really enjoying what you're doing. And I think you've been at it for a long time. I have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords tends to represent feeling stuck or feeling trapped in a situation, in emotions, in thoughts, and not being able to see your way out of them. And to me, this speaks of, I believe it ties into the Authority card, and it speaks of you taking back control and you choosing your destiny instead of staying stuck where you are, where you're very unhappy. I have the Six of Pentacles, and it usually speaks of an even give and take, but in this read, to me, I just see the word abundance. And I think once you're able to make that change, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see abundance. I have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords tends to represent taking time for yourself. To me, this speaks of you doing sort of that soul searching and figuring out what it's going to take to make you happy, what you really want in your life. The Seven of Wands to me is speaking of you taking back control, you standing up for what you want, going out and getting it. And then I also have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups speaks to a romantic relationship. So I believe that once you've made this change, I think I don't think you are in a relationship right now. I think you're looking for it. You're wanting it. And I think once you make these changes, you decide what you want, I think you're going to find this person. This person's going to come your way. And I believe that all this work that you're going to do is going to set down a solid foundation for a happy future. That's what these cards speak to me of in this read. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to like, to subscribe, and join our little family at Tarot Harmony. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.